Battlefield 6 is not a Call of Duty killer. Matter of fact, there is no game ever that can be a Call of Duty killer. I think you guys underestimate how big Call of Duty is. And then if you talk about Call of Duty's feats, yeah, Call of Duty has some peak feats. OG Modern Warfare 2, OG Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2. There is some really high highs for Call of Duty. Call of Duty is a legendary franchise. So for people to say that it's just gonna casually be killed is crazy. Okay, even the company knows that. That's why they don't give a damn. They can put out anything and people will buy it because it's just that big. If you're a Call of Duty player, you may not be a Battlefield player. And if you're a Battlefield player, you may not be a Call of Duty player. The reason why Call of Duty can't be killed is because it's way too big, but also Battlefield 6 fans are not Call of Duty fans because they're two different games. They've always been different. And Battlefield has always catered to be more realistic and more immersive as a military first-person shooter. It has always been that way since the beginning. Large maps, the conquest, the rush, and just the whole overall atmosphere, the sound design, everything is just geared more realistic and more immersive than Call of Duty. Like if you compare the sound design, it's night and day. Like the last Call of Duty was a good game as far as I'm concerned. Some people didn't like it. I liked Black Ops 6. I thought it was a good game. Some people are mad and complaining about Black Ops 7, especially if you can start wall running. A lot of people did not like the boots off the ground gameplay. Me personally, I liked Black Ops 3. I liked Black Ops 4. And I'm probably one of the only people who's going to enjoy Black Ops 7. I'm also going to enjoy Battlefield 6 as well because Battlefield 6, the beta was fantastic. I had a lot of fun on it. A great beta. And I really do think that the mistakes that were made in the previous Battlefield are not going to happen in this one. I feel more confident, especially knowing what happened with Battlefield 2042. If you actually look it up, there's a really good YouTube video on why Battlefield was in the position it was, and it's actually so valid why it came out the way it did. It was clearly not the Battlefield that we were used to. And if I had to go back to any old Battlefield right now, it would be Battlefield 1, Battlefield 5, Battlefield 4, Battlefield 3, that kind of thing, right? Those are some of the best Battlefields ever. Now I also love Bad Company 2. I started with Bad Company 1. That was my first Battlefield ever. And I love Battlefield. But I'm just going to let you guys know right now, there is no world in which Battlefield kills Call of Duty. It's just they're two different games. Call of Duty has been a arcade shooter for a long time now. They've been giving us goofy skins. So it has been doing this for a long time. It hasn't been a serious shooter in a very long time. And obviously that's for money. You know, the collabs make money. People want these cool skins while, you know, taking out other players. That's what they want. And I get it. This is why Fortnite is so successful. Call of Duty is more like Fortnite. Battlefield is in a lane of its own. I think a lot of the community is talking about it, and even Call of Duty themselves, they are hearing people talk about how these skins are just too much and it just breaks immersion. And these games are far from being immersive compared to Battlefield. You guys let me know down in the comments, are you going to get Black Ops 7? Are you going to get Battlefield 6? Are you going to get both? Why or why not?